This is a scene that plays out almost daily in the Mediterranean. Refugees making the dangerous crossing from Libya to Italy are rescued by humanitarian volunteers. These aid boats are at the forefront of the battle for life and death on the high seas.
We call it the deadliest border in the world, and that's what it is. The border of Europe across the Mediterranean is witnessing a humanitarian crisis year in, year out.
The roots of the crisis go back several years. In 2014, the Italian government suspended Operation Mare Nostrum after other EU states declined to support the rescue program. Its replacement, Operation Triton, focuses on border security and not rescue. This year alone, more than 100,000 people have made the crossing, and over 2,400 people have died trying. 8 aid organizations operate their own rescue ships. 3 of those humanitarian organizations are based right here in Germany. The volunteer crews on board their ships include people with maritime knowledge, as well as doctors to help those in distress.
The common denominator for all our volunteers is that people must not let other people drown. When the states don't rescue people, then ordinary citizens have to do it. Even though we might not have the best training or equipment, if we don't do it, no one else will.
It isn't an easy task. The Italian government and the Libyan Coast Guard have both taken steps recently to try and deter the aid ships due to concerns that they may be encouraging people to make the crossing.
In Libya, there are terrible human rights violations taking place, and one of the problems we face at the moment is that both Libya and European countries try and bring people, even when they are rescued, back to Libya, which is essentially bringing them back into this cycle of violence.
Sea-Watch says it rescued 20,000 people last year using only 2 boats, while CI has rescued more than 10,000. But CI and others have suspended operations for the time being due to a lack of support from European governments and over fears for their crews' safety against an increasingly hostile Libyan Coast Guard. Ira Spitzer, TRT World, Berlin.